budget. They want Kenyans to go for a referendum to enable the devolved government to access at least 40% from the national coffers. The Jubilee administration has allocated 34% of the national budget to the counties. This is more than double the 15% required by the law, translating to 210 billion shillings. But the confusion seems to be about what figure to use to work out the percentage. Talking to KTN Prime, the controller of budget, Agnes Odhiambo, said the 34% was based on the 2011-2012 budget, which were the latest audited accounts. And this is where the bone of contention lies. The county governors want the law changed to allow them to get a bigger chunk of the national cake, and the Commission on Revenue Allocation agrees.
210 billion shillings is meant for county government, which is already too little, because the Commission of Revenue Allocation recommended 231 billion.
Using the last audited figures, the counties get 210 billion of the total 610 billion shilling budget. Using the formula highlighted in the Division of Revenue Bill, the 47 counties will share 190 billion shillings equitably in unconditional transfers and the remaining 20 billion for ongoing projects. Only 14 of the 47 counties will benefit from the 3 billion shillings equalization fund meant to boost marginalized areas.
33 counties are left out, only 14. So, and I've explained to them that the criteria is very little money, but I've told them if you use the 2.5 billion shillings well, life will not be the same again in Keiyo Marakwet.
For now, though, the governors will enjoy the CRA's support in their pursuit for more funds. It is difficult to tell whether or not 34% of the latest audited accounts is enough to fund the county governments. However, the question is, why can't the increase be effected in the same way that the current funds are being prompted? That is without amending the law, as the referendum would obviously make the process even more costly. Ben Kitili, KTN.
All right, and still in studio with me is the chairman of CIC, Charles Nyachae, who've been talking to on matters devolution. And just my last question on devolution before we go to other urgent matters tonight. Finally, you agree or don't agree that we must go to a referendum to put these matters clear, because either someone is trying to give us a different law that you don't have. Should you or should you not, just to put it on record or on paper?
Oh, let me just say this. As far as my understanding is concerned, the Constitution is very clear on all these issues.
We don't need a referendum.
Not that I know. I mean, you see, a referendum or to initiate a constitution amendment, anybody can do that as long as they use the right process. If they have a basis for it. From where I sit, the Constitution can be implemented as is, and that's really what we're focusing on.
All right. MPs today have faulted your commission and yourself from delaying bills that come to Parliament. Talking about the media bill and the Freedom of Information bill. Why is it late? We needed to have this by August.
Well, one, I'm not sure that it's late, because before now, MPs have been able to debate and enact bills in a period lesser than what they have right now. But here are the facts. And let me say that I think it's very unfortunate that certain members of Parliament choose to lie to the nation from the floor of Parliament, because A, there was absolutely no delay by CIC on either of the two bills. The Media Council bill, which is the first one, was with CIC for a period of 3 weeks. Now, you're talking about a bill which could have been developed by the executive from 2010. And CIC has it for 3 weeks. Then you say that CIC has delayed it. I think that is without basis. The Information and Technology bill, which is the second bill, was processed by CIC in less than a week. We had to work day and night, and this can be confirmed by the relevant ministry. So this whole idea that CIC has delayed bills is either those members of Parliament who are saying that are either speaking out of ignorance, or they just want to be mischievous. And if members of Parliament, and it's their constitutional right to under Article 261 to extend the period for them to debate and enact the bills, Now, if they want to do that, and as I say, it's absolutely their constitutional right.
Yes.
And if they choose to go on recess rather than pass the bills,
That's okay with you.
That's okay.
30 seconds.
But let them not lie to the nation.
30 seconds for me. 30 seconds for me. Speaking about mischievous and mischief, it is all. They claim that you're delaying bills so that you can renegotiate your contract, which is coming to an end.
Look,
any truth in that?
Look, the Constitution is very clear about the term of CIC. There is absolutely no truth in that, and the work of CIC goes a lot beyond the bills that they're talking about. There's a period which the Constitution has provided for,
right.
And Parliament, the Constitution in the 6th schedule says Parliament can bring the life of CIC to an end when the Constitution is fully implemented. And as far as we are concerned, the Constitution is a long way from being fully implemented.
So you still have your contract?